Stop doing what fool people do. A quick summary from Jordan Peterson's speech. You want to move to the promised land. That's inspiring. That produces positive emotion. You experience positive emotions when you see yourself moving towards a valued goal. No valued goal, no positive emotion. That's how your systems are set up psychologically on the negative front. Anger, bitterness, and fear may stop you, okay? So what do you do with them? Let's say you know what temptations you're prone to and what gets you off track, and maybe you feel guilty about it. You know where your weaknesses are, and you probably have some idea of what kind of hell you could inhabit if you decided to just sit there or dig. Everyone has a sense of that. My temptation would have been alcohol. It calmed me in social situations. It made me feel a closer kinship with people, and it was a pretty good distraction. Plus, once I'd written a fair amount and was editing, I had to use finer and finer gradations of judgment to continue to improve it. If you're fuzzy-minded, if you've impaired your judgment when you add it, you could make it worse, not better. I was a little careless in my choice of a partner, and a little uncontrolled in my social behavior in places I shouldn't have been. That just wasn't good. That worked in northern Alberta to some extent in some subcultures, but in those situations it just made me look like a fool. People are often afraid of moving forward, which is understandable, but you should be much more afraid of not moving forward. So if you leave that hell behind you, it's like, do I want to go back there? I don't have the effort or the energy, and I'm not even sure it's the right thing. One of the things I love about the clinical practice, we were always working on the best parts of my clients and me. We were working together to make everything about their lives better, and it worked. You know, I had a lot of female clients who tripled their income in 4 years. They didn't even think that was possible. It was like just rapid improvement on all fronts, and that's so much fun. There's nothing more practical than developing a vision. It's not some pie-in-the-sky exercise. Without a vision, you're chaotic and fragmented, hopeless and disappointed, and someone can stop you just by putting up a single obstacle. You're a house divided amongst itself. You have no forward movement. You're not enthusiastic, which is to be filled with the Spirit of God. Your life is a series of disappointments, frustrations, and tragedies, and that's not what you're called to be. You're called to be a visionary constructor of the paradisal vision. That's who you are. Yeah, we're all in this game, man. So whether you want it to be this way or not, you're betting your life away from home.